Welcome back to another episode of Unmuted. Tonight we'll be talking about detours versus delays. Are they the same? Delays. What is a delay? A delay can be a period of time where something is late or postponed. So what is a detour? A detour is a diversion from a route or an actual change in direction. Let's talk about delays for a moment. What causes delays? Bad decisions, lack of wisdom, acting irrationally, disobedience, negative thinking, procrastination. Delays can have us feeling as if we're in a desolate place. I'm reminded of Psalm 63:1. David said, "My flesh longs for you, Lord, in a dry and barren place." During that time, David was actually in a desert. And when I think about a desert, I think about a place where there is limited growth. Why? The soil is not fertile. When I think about a desert, I think about extreme temperatures. The days are extremely hot. The nights are extremely cold. When I think about a desert, I think about loneliness. Not too many people want to dwell in a desert. Delays. Delays can sometimes make you feel as if you're in a desert. It can sometimes make you feel as if you're in a season of waiting. Nothing good is happening. Nothing is changing. Being in a season where things are delayed can put you in the mindset where you become very discouraged because you feel like just because things have not happened yet, they won't happen. But that's not so. Delays does not mean denial. So let's switch over to detour. I said detour is a diversion from a route or a change in direction. Think about roadblocks. Think about you were on the interstate heading in a certain direction, and all of a sudden you see a sign that says detour. Why? The road may be out. They may be working on the road. Sometimes God takes us to a place where he detours our original path. Why? Because of safety. Sometimes there is unseen danger that you know nothing of, that God, with his infinite wisdom, gives you provision during that time. So he moves you in a different direction for your safety, for your good. Sometimes God detours us because it's necessary to prepare us for our place of purpose. Sometimes we're not ready for that we're praying for. We haven't matured. We haven't changed some things that needed to be changed. We haven't settled some issues that needed to be settled. So he detours us to get us to a place where we are prepared for that prepared place he has for us. How do we know when we're going through a season of detour or where we're being delayed? We're going through a season where we're delayed. What are the signs? Some signs can be that you're feeling just this unction, this stirring on the inside. You're not comfortable. You're no longer settled. You're no longer content. There's this overwhelming sense of this discontentment because you feel as if you've outgrown a place, or you feel as if something needs to change. You feel stuck. You feel like you've been robbed of your peace. We're still talking about times where we've been seasons where we have been detoured or delayed. You feel as if God is closing every door. Every door is closing. Doors to friendships. I'm talking about friends you've had for years. Relationships, partnerships. Things are being severed. Ties are being severed. This is a sign that you are being detoured in a different direction. This is a sign that what you once thought, what you once felt, is no longer the direction and position God is putting you in. Oftentimes we begin to mourn or grieve a former life. And I want to let you know that sometimes when God is detouring us, not sometimes, I take that back all the time. When there is a divine detour, it is because something is better. Something over the horizon is better than what you're currently experiencing and what you have experienced. So stop trying to get back to a former version of yourself. When God is strategically creating a new path for you to be transformed, He is strategically detouring you to move you closer to your destiny. So I want to encourage my listeners to do not be sidetracked by a delay, not when it was a delay that God allowed. Now, your delays, things that you have done to stop your progress, things that you have allowed to happen to cause a delay in your progress, those are different. Those are things that you have to consciously make the effort to change so that there can be change. When you cause a delay, you have the ability to change some things. So those delays are different. But when the delay was divinely orchestrated, be patient. Wait on God. Trust the process. And again, I urge you to not allow your waiting season, your time of delay, to get you sidetracked from what God has in store. I urge you to not allow the detours, the divine detours that has been set up in your life, to cause you to be at a place where you stop hoping for the future, where you stop hoping for or stop looking for the life that was intended, where you stop looking for that place of destiny. Delays and detours, they cannot be avoided. It's a part of life. It's a part of growth. Be not dismayed when you go through these seasons, though. And I want to end with this. Philippians 1:6. It says, He that began a good work, He will see it completed. Trust God. Trust the process. Trust His faithfulness trust His love that has proven to be faithful in and out of season. Psalms 138:8 says, the Lord will perfect that concerning you. Be encouraged. Don't quit. Don't give up. There is an expected end.